Yo, it's Big Hallelujah, and I'm here to tell you if you like this shit we doing here, bring your ass on over to the Patreon, man. If you watching this shit on YouTube, Shorts, IG Reels, TikTok, Spotify, goddamn X videos, man, head on over to the Patreon, man. We got mad more of this on the Patreon, bro. So all the exclusive content you didn't get to see, we got that shit over there, man. And you help support me. And all that money y'all give me goes right back to the motherfucking production, man. We get better people on here. We get more people on here. And all that good stuff, bro. So if you fuck with me, you fuck with Sonic Media, come on over to the Patreon, man. Let's get this shit rocking. Yo, welcome back to Monday is Mine. I'm Big Hallelujah. And let's get right into it. Hey, look. T.I. and his family, we have been subjected to more information about them niggas than the Smith family. And I think that shit is, they in a race to see which family is going to embarrass themselves more or faster. Right now, I think the Smith family got an edge on it. But I don't know, man. Like T.I. and his peoples, they be going through some crazy shit. Like I watched that nigga, like Homer Simpson choke his son out on Instagram Live. And at no point did they think about ending that one, yo. That shit was kind of crazy. I watched this nigga shut down the club just dolly, like in front of 800 niggas. He just was like, this shit done. He told the DJ cut the music off and it stopped promptly. Like it won't even know, huh? It was just, he said, cut the music off. Niggas spammed the escape key. Might have broke his laptop in the process, bro. I really don't know what to think. This nigga arguing with his security guard to get in the house. That nigga said, push the damn button, man. Yeah. Security so good he couldn't even get in his own house. I'm really like, I don't, what is their last name? Harris? The Harris family? That nigga done raised like every type of like Atlantean you could think of under his household. Like his other son be playing the guitar. He got King, who I want to say some crazy shit about Kim. Shut the fuck up. Because I'm planning to go to Atlanta at some point, yo. And them niggas be holding grudges, yo. I'm going to just shut up, yo. I ain't going to say what I want to say. I think we can all come to this conclusion. And I think we can all think it without actually saying it. So I'm going to give everybody a moment of silence to just go ahead and think it. All right, we done now? Niggas thought about it. Yo, King is that's now... The part that I can say, that nigga want to be gangster so bad, yo. That nigga want to be gangster so bad. He think that, you grew up in a house with a gate in a gated community, bro. Like, niggas had a gated house behind gates. You was good, bro. You didn't have no struggles, for real. Like, you was not outside, bro. Your ass was 13 and they gave you a Rolls Royce. You was good, my nigga. Like, and y'all lived in Atlanta, so I know y'all niggas had land. Y'all had ridiculous amounts of land. Because don't know. Fuck. I'm planning to go to Atlanta. I need to shut the fuck up. Listen, I love Atlanta. It's probably like top. Yo, and I know y'all never had problems going to the restaurants in Atlanta like everybody else do. Like, y'all niggas is really like the crime family, and Keith Lee is like the superhero behind it, for real. Keith Lee is what's gonna bring Atlanta to the promised land, yo. He gonna fix all the restaurants. This nigga T.I. is Kingpin and Keith Lee is Spider-Man. Keith Lee shut down more shit than T.I. did. And that's just insane because that nigga's from like Omaha or some shit. Yo. I don't know where that nigga from, yo. I'm telling you, bro. Every time we learn something else about them niggas, is more destructive than the last. Like, I remember back when we found out that nigga was doing hymen checks on his kids, bro. That shit was crazy. Like, and he admitted that. It wasn't like we found out through like a doctor, like TMZ. He went on an interview and said he was doing that shit. What? All right, now I'm not going to Atlanta because that's weird as fuck, bro. Like, what y'all got going on in your household, man? And don't get me started on Tiny, bro. I'm not going to say what I want to say about Tiny because, once again, I want to go to Atlanta at some point. and I don't want to die when I go down there. So everybody, think what you want to think about Tiny. We all on the same page. I promise you. All right, we done. Now listen. It's crazy. Yo, when was the last time you seen Tiny on the camera? Yo, they was in a family scuffle. The camera ain't landed on her one time, man. What'd that tell you, bro? That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. I'm gonna shut the fuck. Hey, look, I want to go to Atlanta at some point. I keep saying it because I really want to go there. That's the closest thing we got to Wakanda for real, for real. Like in the States, like I'm really trying to go, but I won't be allowed to go as long as that family is in the regime of power. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on, man? This and the overarching thing when you really move past the Tip Harris family, which is crazy that they named you Tip. Um, you got to say pause when you sign your name on the shit. It's just ridiculous. Oh, that's my nigga Tip. Pause. Man, I love ATL, man. If I'm going south, that's the only place I'm going to. Like I'm not going to like Louisiana. No offense to my Louisianians. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all, but I'm not going there. I'm definitely not going to Florida. Ain't no telling what can happen in Florida. You see some shit that you could never explain to another nigga ever. Like you would see King Kong and Godzilla fighting in the middle of Broward County, and you can't even say nothing about it, bro. Like you can't tell nobody outside of Florida that you seen that because it's not real. It didn't happen. So I'm definitely not going to Florida. So like if I go south, I'm going to Atlanta. I'm not going to Decatur. I'm not going to what's the other place? I'm not going to the other place in Georgia. I'm going to Atlanta, man. I'm going there and I'm gonna figure out where the vibranium at. we go figure it out together, bro. But I can't do that if I got to do battle with the Harris family because I know they only gonna multiply by the time I get down there, bro. Like them niggas, that nigga Ti with the dreads look like the villain from Osmosis Jones, yo. My God, yo, Ti with dreads is crazy. Where'd he get them from? He had them shits last year. He did not have them shits last year, yo. Where you get them dreads from, yo? Them shits look perfect. Yo, yo, Atlanta got like some Game of Thrones shit going on right now. Like the Starks got to be like 21 Savage and like Young Nudie. I'm I love Atlanta, man. I can't wait to go, man. I can't wait to go. I'm gonna go with like I gotta hire the craziest security ever. I'm going with the Expendables just to make sure I can get in and out because I know them niggas be looking up their names. I know Ti be looking up his name. I'm pretty sure King be looking up his name, which got to be the worst Google search ever. Like King Harris, you go pull up like a nigga that was in like the medieval age. King, you named him that nigga King. What's the other son name? I don't know, but King is crazy, and it couldn't get no worse from Tip and Tiny though. So I guess King is like I'm gonna leave y'all. Hey, Big Hallelujah signing out. Monday is mine. I love that y'all spent this time here with me today. Run the comments up, hit the like button, all that shit, bro. On TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, X videos, Pornhub if you're not in Virginia. Let's go. I'll holler at y'all next time, man.